Hi guys! Welcome back to another Noob Tower Defense video. In today's video, we will be showcasing 3 of the brand new units: Blazer, Stinger, and Cryomancer. Anyways, let's hop on the video. Here we are at Extreme on Sandbox. Let's test some new units. The first unit that we're going to test is Stinger. He has a placement cost of 2k, making him a mid-game unit. Stinger is like a mixed-up version of Catalyst and Minigun. Stinger has a placement limit of 8, which is the same as the Mythic Catalyst. Oopsies. The unit's design is pretty sick and it reminds me of Doomslayer loads. Now let's all check all his level stats. His base stats is 9 damage, 0.1 fire rate with 16 range, which is pretty weak. But on his final level, he gets 47 damage, 0.05 fire rate, 25 range, and now has stealth. Good or nah? Pros: cheap to upgrade, can defend pretty good in mid-game, cheaper version of Catalyst. Cons: outpowered by Catalyst, Minigunner can be a better alternative, no special abilities, passive, unlike the other 2 Endless units, no flying detection. Overall, this unit needs a buff or a gimmick. The next unit we're showcasing is Blazer. This unit has a placement cost of $950, making an early or mid-game unit. This unit is also known to have an ability wherein it shoots magma that can damage both air and ground enemies. Blazer has a placement limit of 5. It had also been mentioned in the Discord server that Blazer will receive a buff tomorrow. Now, let's check his base stats and final stat. He has a base stats of 15 damage, 0.9 fire rate, and 14 range. But this ramps up to 75 damage, 0.55 fire rate, and 22 range, along with stealth. Good or nah? Pros: excellent crowd control, can hit flying and ground enemies using magma, can be placed early or even mid-game. Cons: too weak on his own and relies mostly on his magma, no flying detection nor lid, only has 5 placement limits. Overall, Blazer is pretty mid currently and will rely mostly on his magma ability. And our final unit is Cryomancer. This unit has a placement cost of $650 and is the first ever unit to be a slow unit without requiring any abilities like Doombringer. Sadly, this unit has 2 placements only. That means you gotta place Cryomancer in an area so that he can cover a lot of the parts track to maximize his slowness. His slowness is also AoE, making him hit more enemies. Now let's check his base stats and final stats. His base stats is 8 damage, 2 fire rate, 10 range, and 3 explosive radius. And on his final upgrade, this becomes 25 damage, 1.75 fire rate, 16 range, 6 explosive radius, and gains stealth. Good or nah? Pros: excellent crowd control, slows down enemies and bosses, can be placed early game, cheap to upgrade. Cons: 2 placements, horrible damage and fire rate. Will be only useful because of its slowness, but not on DPS wise. And that concludes my video. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.